well, it's been a while, but we're now ready to start our next official stream series for the weekdays. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the wonderful world of Fire Emblem. And yeah, it has been a while since we've last done any content. I think the last time I did it was Blazing Sword, which is the sequel to this game, although it was released beforehand. This is technically the prequel to that game, I guess you should say. Yeah, that was 2 or 3 years ago, actually. So it has been a while, and I had a hankering to play it, and I just realized that they have Fire Emblem 7 Blazing Sword, or just Fire Emblem for the Game Boy Advance, on Nintendo Switch Online now, so I decided, hey, why not? Let's go ahead and try it out. So here we are. And we're gonna play! By the way, hello RS, hello Eddie, welcome to the stream. And I'm hoping I have everything set up correctly, but you never know. Binding Blade was 2 years ago, I think. Feels like it was 2 years ago, but anyhow. Yep, this is the one we're playing. Here we go. Once, dragons and men coexisted. They shared a peace forged in wisdom. A peace that lasted many generations. Let me know if my voice isn't syncing up with the game, by the way. All that was lost when mankind disrupted this balance in a sudden onslaught. Man fought dragon in a savage war that shook the foundations of their world. This war was called the Scouring. Defeated and humbled, dragons vanished from the realm. In time, man rebuilt and spread his dominion across the land and on to the islands beyond. A millennium has passed since those dark days ended. Welcome everybody to Fire Emblem. I know it just says Fire Emblem here on the title screen right now, but this is technically Fire Emblem 7. It's just the first Fire Emblem game that was released in America, so they just called it Fire Emblem. My gosh, if I move even the tiniest bit in my chair, it squeaks like mad. It's literally getting worse. Anyhow, let's just get started, shall we? So yeah, this is the prequel to the Fire Emblem game we played earlier, Binding Blade. So it's going to be Roy's dad and his friends on a different adventure. And this is one of, in my opinion, the best Game Boy Advance games. It's a lot of fun. I've actually played this on my channel a couple times before. I did a co-op with my older brother, which wasn't... It was a cool idea, but I don't think it turned out that well. It was really hard to hear our voices, and we just kind of talked nonsense the whole time. And then I tried some Hector Hard Mode playthroughs on the channel as well twice, and I failed both times very early on, so it didn't really go anywhere. I was going to try more attempts, but then I remembered, actually I'm going to have to start anew, so instead, we're going to go through the entire game, including the initial story. So, here we go. Excuse me, I turned off notifications! Literally, before this stream, I'm like, I turn off Switch notifications for friends, I don't want them up, and then, no, they're still popping up. Whatever. That's annoying. Alright, thanks for joining in, Proxima. No worries. Metroid Fusion is a great time. Alright, so we're going to start a new game. And because this is a brand new file, and we don't have any save data on this at all, we have to start from the initial, very beginning, Lynn's story, which is the tutorial. You are a tactician traveling across Elebe. Set your name, birth month, and gender. Use the control pad and the A button to enter info. To start with the default settings, simply select No. Select information? Yes, I want to select information. The default tactician name is Mark. But that's not going to be our name. Hey, Nintendo Addict, welcome. Yeah, you're in time for the fun. So we're going to try to get... Because Lynn's story is so incredibly easy, especially on normal mode, which we have to play first, I'm going to try to get the best possible tactician ranking at the end of this. So... Name him Humperdinck Guy Mobius. We could. I was thinking something like Bozo. But you know, if people have ideas, I'm open. Remember, ideally we get the highest star ranking, and this will be in the battle history forever. So we gotta make a good name. APAP1. I think I'll pass on that one. Actually, how many letters can we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7. So sorry, Humperdinck doesn't fit on. These are just... These are like joke suggestions. Name it Pablo. How about... How about Goofy? Imagine Goofy being the greatest tactician in Elebe. You know what? I kind of like Goofy. I think that would be funny if it's like, Goofy was known as the greatest tactician throughout the land. Yeah, we're doing that. Plus, I have an obsession with Goofy. Gender male. I don't think a lot of these matter. The birth month will change your the element up here, and every character in the game that you get will have an element assigned to them. So if your element matches theirs, they get very tiny stat boosts. Alright, I think Thunder and Fire, I think, are the best. Well, dude, it is July right now. Let's do Fire. Yeah, Goofy's the Fire. Gorsh. Yeah, we'll do Goofy. He was born in July. I don't think he actually was, but I just want the Fire affinity. Are these the settings you want to use? Yes, that's what we're doing. And here we go. Prologue, a girl from the plains. Are you awake? Oh, look at these gorgeous GBA CGs. I found you unconscious on the plains. I am Lynn, of the Lorca tribe. You're safe now. Man, the text is slow by default. Who are you? Can you remember your name? Your name is Goofy? What an odd sounding name. Gorsh, I don't appreciate that. But, pay me no mind. It is a good name. You just said it was weird. I see by your attire that you are a traveler. Mama dressed me this morning. What brings you to the Sakai Plains? Would you share your story with me? What was that noise? I'll go see what's happening. Goofy, wait here for me. Uh-oh. Every Fire Emblem game has to start with bandits. Every single time. Oh no! Bandits! They must have come down from the Burned Mountains! They must be planning on raiding the local villages. I have to stop them. If that's all of them, I think I can handle them on my own. You'll be safe in here, Goofy. What? You want to help? Well, can you use a weapon? Ah, I see. So you're a strategist by trade? An odd profession, but... Very well. We'll go together. Goofy looks surprisingly human in this game. Over here! If you want to help, Goofy, I could use your advice. I'll protect you, so stay close to me. Unit information. Lynn is the blue unit, the enemy units are red. Goofy, you are green. Essentially, the battle consists of blue allied units and red enemy units taking turns moving on the field. You're only here as a strategist, Goofy. You will only appear during special events. Your job as a strategist is to place the cursor on blue units to issue their orders. First, select a unit. Place the cursor on Lynn and press the A button. Yeah, so literally, Lynn's story is like a prologue and 10 chapters of pretty much just pure tutorial. So, yeah, a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people don't like playing through Lynn's story because it is kind of boring, but it's important. It teaches you the basics of the game. And this first level is literally purely automated. You don't make any actual decisions. It just forces you to do it. I need to be closer to the enemy. You have selected Lyn. When a unit is selected, the map changes color like so. Lyn can move to anywhere within the blue area. Move her to the space with the flashing cursor. Place your cursor there, then press the A button to finish. Yeah, if we try to move anywhere else... Let's advance on the bandit. It won't let you. Yes, this should be close enough. And we wait. Uh-oh, that bandit spotted me. He's coming this way. And sure enough, there he goes. Let's close in and attack. Select Lyn. Move to one of the areas adjacent to the bandit. I have to be right next to him to attack. Well, that's because you're a sword unit. Now strike! Select attack. Alright, we're using our iron sword against the bandit. And bada beam. Ow. Good job, Lyn. We won't be hearing that a whole lot, I don't think. Lyn is not a very good unit in this game long term. Oh well. Victory! But I've been injured. I have need of a vulnerary. Select Lyn. There's another bandit over by the Gur to the west. Is that how you pronounce it? You don't know what a Gur is? No. It's a type of round hut. Many nomads live in huts like these. I would do well to use this time to administer a little first aid. Move to the space marked by the flashing cursor. I'm carrying a couple of vulneraries in my satchel. They should heal me up. Would you go get one for me? Open the item menu, select vulnerary, and choose use. Vulnerary, it's like a first aid kit, basically. It'll heal 10 HP. Thank you, Goofy. No problem! Now let's go get the brigand over by the Gur. This is gonna be hard, though. This is Bada. Bada the Beast. A Ganolin bandit. Called the Beast for his savagery. Yeah, he's tough. Probably the hardest boss in the whole game. I have no idea, Nintendo Addict. I don't know at all. Alright, let's take on the hardest boss in the game. Who do you think you are? You think you could stand up to Bada the Beast? Probably not. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, it's a Gare? Whoops. Whew! He's tough. It all comes down to this next blow. Goofy, if I fall, I want you to flee. You must escape. Here we go. Best part of the game right here. What? How did you? The GBA critical hit animations are fantastic. Alright, Lyn's first level up. Oh my gosh, she leveled strength. It's a miracle. That wasn't an amazing level up, though. Phew! That was close. I sorely underestimated him. Sorry if I worried you. I'll need to be stronger if I'm going to survive. Strong enough that no one can defeat me. Yeah, Lyn, you're going to be training a long time for that, I'm pretty sure. Lyn gains experience when in each encounter. When she has enough experience, she will level up. As she increases in level, her abilities improve. Over time, she will grow much stronger. It's time to bring this chapter to a close. Select Lyn and move her to the gate where Bada the Beast was standing. Select C's to complete Lyn's victory and your own. There we go. Exactly. Good work, Goofy! Let's go home. I'm a long way from home myself. Indeed, we scored like the 4% critical hit chance. Good morning, Goofy! Are you awake yet? That fight yesterday must have taken a lot out of you. Really? I didn't do anything. All I had to do was think. Say, Goofy, I want to talk to you about something. You have some experience in the ways of war, I can see. Would you allow me to travel with you? What? You want me to get permission from my parents? My mother and my father died 6 months ago. My people, the Lorca, they don't... I'm the last of my tribe. Bandits attacked and they killed so many people. The tribe was scattered. My father was our chieftain, and I wanted to protect our people. But I'm so young, And our people were so old-fashioned. They wouldn't follow a woman. No one would follow me. I'm sorry. I've been alone for so long. No. No more. I will shed no more tears. Thank you. I'm better now. Goofy's always here to make you feel better. Goofy, I must become stronger so that I may avenge my father's death. Yesterday's battle taught me something. I won't become stronger by sitting here alone. Goofy, tell me you'll train me, that you'll let me travel with you. Oh, sure! You will? That's wonderful! Thank you! Oh, thank you! We'll be better off working together, I know it. You be my master strategist, and I'll be your peerless warrior. Yeah, you are definitely going to have peers. We can do it, right? Sure. Travel with Lynn, Goofy. Give her your aid and master the art of combat. Complete the tasks set out in each chapter and help Lynn in her quest. Turn the instruction window on or off by pressing select. Well, that's nice. And here we go. Chapter 1, Footsteps of Fate. The apprentice tactician Goofy and the young sword fighter Lynn. A strange pair on an even stranger journey. Yeah, if I saw this girl hanging out with Goofy, I would be, like, raising an eyebrow. To prepare for the long road ahead, they go to Bulgar, the commercial center of Sakai. Unbeknownst to Lynn, she will discover something that will alter her life forever. She discovers she likes horses. Well, the difference is I've actually played this game and beaten it many, many, many times, and I hadn't done that for Binding Blade. Chapter 1, Footsteps of Fate. Goofy! Over here! This is Bulgar, the biggest city in all of Sakai. We should purchase supplies for our journey. No! That's gonna waste money and tank our funds rank! Oh my heart! What a dazzling vision of loveliness! Wait, oh beauteous one! Would you not favor me with your name? Or, better yet, your company? Where are you from, Sir Knight, that you speak so freely to a stranger? Ha! I thought you'd never ask! I am from Lycia! I hail from the Kalen Canton, home to men of passion and fire. Shouldn't that be home to callow oafs with loose tongues? Oh, you're even lovely when you're cruel. Let's go, Goofy. I've nothing more to say. Wait! Please! Sane, hold your tongue. Ah, Kent, my boon companion! Why so severe an expression? If your manner were more serious, I wouldn't have to be so severe. We still have a mission to complete, Sane? I know that, but how can I remain silent in the presence of such beauty? It would have been discourteous. What do you know of courtesy? Excuse me, you're blocking the road. If you would be so kind as to move your horses. Of course, my apologies. Thank you. You at least seem honorable enough. Pardon me, but I feel we've met before. I beg your pardon? Hey! No fair, Kent! I saw her first! It seems there are no decent men among Lycia's knights. Let's go, Goofy. I've run out of patience. Yeah, you shouldn't be hitting on random 15-year-old girls. Wait, please, it's not like that. Sane, you lout! Huh? Not like that. I thought you were... I am not you! Come, we must follow her. I suspect she might be... Be what? She's our mission? You're joking! Wait! Kent and Sane. The Christmas calves. Run! We're being pursued! Could it be those knights from town? No, it's not them. These men are out for blood. Oh, he looks friendly, doesn't he? Aren't you the pretty one? Your name is Lindis, is it not? What did you call me? Who are you? Such a waste. An absolute waste. The things I'll do for gold. Ah, well. Time to die, darling. Come out, boys! Oh no! There are more than I can handle. But I'll not give up. Hey! There she is! Huh? What? Whew! Finally caught up! Hold on! You there! What is your business? Such numbers against a girl! Cowards, every one of you! You're from... We can discuss that later. It appears these ruffians mean to do you harm. If it's a fight they want, let them look to me. Stand back! I'll take care of this! No, this is my fight. Stay out of my way. Well, I can't just sit here and do nothing. I have a solution. You there. Command us. You're talking to Goofy, best strategist in Bulgar. I am Kent, a knight of Lycia. My companion is Sane. We will follow your orders in this battle. Is this acceptable, milady? Yes, it is. Goofy and I will lead. Let's go! You are called Goofy! I want to impress my beauteous one! Let me attack first! Blue units are allies. Direct them on the field as you did Lyn before. But be warned, if Lyn is defeated, your journey is over, as that is your game. Well, we're trying to get the best ranking, so if anybody on our team dies, we are starting over. If other blue units are beaten, the game will continue, but fallen companions will be unable to return to battle for the rest of the tutorial. Use caution and good judgment. After all blue units have been moved, it automatically becomes the enemy's turn. To begin with, select Sane. Yeah. Move the cursor over to Sane and press A button. Attack! Move me to a space next to my foe. Attack with the Iron Lance. Great job, Sane. Just fantastic. Whoa! I missed? Sane, why aren't you using your sword? The lance is more heroic. A knight should look heroic, don't you think? You're hopeless. If you don't take fighting more seriously, you're going to find yourself on the end of a blade. Truth be told, I forgot to buy a sword. Forgot? Or were you simply too busy dallying with the ladies? Don't be so mad! I'll be fine with a lance! I'm that good. I'd prefer to rely on your skill, not your empty bragging. Take my spare blade and use it to attack next time. Are you sure? My thanks, Kent. You're almost more trouble than you're worth. Almost. Sane can be really good if you use him, though. Actually, Sane's pretty good to begin with. Yeah, for top ranking, for people wondering, we can't let anybody die. We need to win at least 40% of our combats. Those two are pretty much free in win mode, because it's so easy. We need to be very smart with our money. We can't buy too much stuff, and we can't use stat booster items for some stupid reason. Because if you use a stat booster, it's like, you have less money than you start with. It's like, no, I don't. It's like, yeah, you do. That counts as money. It's really dumb. We need to get a bunch of experience points, and we need to beat each level in a turn limit, pretty much. Goofy. Allow me to make up for my companion's blunder. I am at your command. Weapons possess a unique hierarchy. Swords best axes, axes best lances, lances best swords. The weapon triangle. It's called the weapon triangle. Remember, this is of the utmost importance. First, let's illustrate that swords are strong against axes. Select Sane, yeah. Thank goodness everyone in Lyn's story has an axe. In terms of enemies, the enemy wields an axe. Use a sword for my attack. Lance! It literally won't let you. Ah, Kent. Much more dependable than Sane. Look at that. Sane missed and got hit. Kent hit and got missed. He's almost defeated. Now let's deliver the final blow. I must be next to the enemy. Alright, give Lyn the experience again. Even though... Actually, when I go to Elwood's story, I might try to use only the low-tier characters. That, or I'll try to just get the best ranking on Elwood's story, but that's going to be a lot harder. Goofy, give me another chance! Alright. Axe-wielding foes should be met with swords. Brandish the blade. Sane, I can't believe you missed an 87%. My gosh. I think that's so stupid! The whole point of stat boosting items is to boost your stats, not to hoard them like a selfish, greedy miser like Brother and Sister Bear. Gah! Sane, are you alright? Yes, I am. I was able to dodge in time. I can't believe he evaded my sword stroke so easily. I can't either! 87%. This is no jest. Look closely. The enemy is hidden in the woods. The branches make it difficult to attack, don't they? That's not how forests work. You're right. I was so focused on attacking, I didn't see. Your lack of attention may someday cost you your life. Fine, I understand already. Let it go, Kent. If you truly understand, then act like it. Kent worries too much. He's going to grow old before his time. Each type of terrain has unique characteristics. For example, look at woods and plains. Battle an enemy from the woods, and the enemy will likely miss you. However, your attacks will be unimpeded, giving you a distinct advantage. Again, not how forests work. The same is true for foes. If the enemy is in the woods, he is more difficult to hit. Factoring in your terrain benefits and the weapon triangle is vital in combat. The window at the bottom of the screen gives information on the terrain the cursor is placed on. Check to see what type of terrain is advantageous by using the cursor. Now, let's put this to the test. Select Kent. Why are you forcing me each individual move? I'm ready for battle. Command me as you will. Let's use the sword. See, Kent attacked a guy in the woods, but he hit. Yeah, in a 2RN system, an 87% chance to hit is basically like a 98% chance to hit. Not quite, but it seems like a wise decision to leave that bandit to the knights. For my part, I'm going to take care of the other foe. I'll need to close the distance between us. The knight said the woods are advantageous, right? In that case, let's go, Goofy. This game also has amazing music. I would not say no to a Fire Emblem 7 remaster. Although, honestly, I would just prefer a traditional Fire Emblem game at this point. You said your name is Sane, right? Yes! Sane the gallant man of Kalen, that's me. If you insist, why have you not healed yourself? Huh? Hey, I've been injured? What a cad I am! To wrinkle that perfect brow of yours with worry for me? I was thinking of giving you a vulnerary, but it looks like you're fine, so never you mind. No, wait! I'll take it! Please, I'll take it! To give away an item, use the trade command. Trade can only be used by units that are adjacent to one another. Let's use the trade command now. Select Sane and move him next to Lyn. Sane has to be directly ordered to do everything. Oh, that's Kent. Whoops. I must use the vulnerary and put my lady's mind at ease. Goofy, bring me to her. Alright, fine. I can't keep such a generous offer waiting. The healing power of love awaits with yon angel. Goofy, tarry no longer. Alright, let's go here. Now we'll trade for the vulnerary. Yeah. Place your cursor on Lyn's items, yeah. Press, select the vulnerary. Boop. There you go. Press the B button. Now we can use the vulnerary as an item. Boom. Sane heals 10 HP. Furthermore, mounted units have the unique ability to move again. Essentially, this allows cavalry to move the number of spaces left in their movement range if they haven't done so already. However, the attack command, among others, nullifies the move again ability, so be careful. Select Sane in order to move him again. Ah, much better, thanks, Goofy! And you have my gratitude as well, my angel. Mission goals change from chapter to chapter. This chapter's goal is to defeat all enemies. Check the chapter goals in the window in the upper right of the screen. To open the map menu, place the cursor on an unoccupied space and press the A button. You can confirm the chapter goals here by choosing the status menu. You can also suspend the command. This is a useful way to stop a chapter midway. You can also just ABLR. Start. Time to continue this chapter. Best of luck. Okay, another thing we're going to do, battle animation set to 2, game speed fast, text speed fast. Terrain, yes. Yep. All that's good. Here we go. Alright, Kent. Just kill this guy already. I mean, I didn't mind the tutorialization on my first playthrough of the game, but yeah. When you already know the basics, it's kind of dumb. You have to go through it again. Alright, bandit time. And Lyn, yeah, for those of you who are thinking like, wow, Lyn looks really good, she's like effortlessly taking out these bandits. The reason Lyn is doing well is because every enemy in her story, like, really hardcore sucks stat-wise. Trust me, once you take her in the other stories, she is not very good. Alright, Sane, it's your time to actually do damage. Man, I know people think Sane is the best Cavalier in terms of the tier lists, but man, he is frustrating at times. Good job, Sane. You beat him up. First couple of chapters are like just laughably easy to beat with the highest ranking. Just in case he hits me both times, I'm gonna wait, let him attack first. Accursed knights, always tampering in others' affairs. This is insane, yep. Alright, Lyn, let's see your level up. These are completely random. Yeah, that's a Lyn level up. I mean, she leveled up a bunch of stuff, she just didn't level strength. And she didn't level defense, but... I mean, that's fine. I always like speed in my level ups, and that was a pretty solid level up besides that, but I like getting strength. Alright, who should get the KO? Should it be Sane? Should it be Kent? Should it be Lyn? Lyn already got some level ups, so, you know... There you go, Sane, you can get the KO. Bye-bye! Blast! There was only supposed to be alone, girl. Sorry, Zugu. the early game bosses in Lyn's story have great names. Not a great level up, but at least he got strength, I guess. That's the last of them. Fantastic work, Goofy. CG time. And now for these Knights of Lycia. You were going to share your story with me? Yes. We have ventured from Caelin in Lycia in search of someone. Lycia? That's the country beyond the mountains in the southwest, isn't it? Correct. We've come as messengers to the Lady Madeline, who eloped with a nomad some 19 years ago. Madeline? Our lord the Marquis of Caelin's only daughter. He was heartbroken his own daughter would abandon him so. Eventually, the Marquis simply declared that he had no daughter. And then this year we received a letter from Lady Madeline. It said that she, her husband, and their daughter were living happily on the Sakai Plains. The Marquis was ecstatic to learn he had a granddaughter of 18 years. I remember the smile on his face when he announced that he'd suddenly become a grandfather. Lyn's technically 15 in the Japanese version, but they aged her up to 18 in America because they always do that. The granddaughter's name is Lindis. This was also the name of the Marquis's wife, who passed away at an early age. Lindis? That she would bear this name thawed the Marquis's heart. Now his only wish is to meet his daughter's family at least once. This is why we're here. We didn't know that Lady Madeline died a few days after sending her letter. We only learned this shortly after we arrived here in Bulgar. But we also learned all was not lost. Her daughter yet lives. We heard that she was living alone on the plains. I knew it immediately. You are that Lady Lindis. Why would you think that? Your resemblance to your departed mother is remarkable. What? Did you know my mother? I'm sorry to say I never met her directly, but I saw her portraits in Castle Caelin. To the rest of my tribe, I was always Lyn. But when I was with my parents, when it was just the three of us, I was Lindis. It's all so strange. I was all alone in the world, and now I have a grandfather. Lindis. I never thought I would hear that name again. Yeah, Lyn... Here's the thing. I think Lyn was supposed to be the glass cannon type of unit, where, like, she's really fast and is supposed to hit hard, but also, like, is really fragile. First of all, a unit that causes a game over if they die being really easily killed is not very good. But also, she kind of missed the cannon part of glass cannon, so she's just glass. She starts with such low strength. Her strength growth isn't even that bad, but just statistically speaking, practically speaking, every time I've played this, Lyn, like, never levels strength. I'm not sure if I've ever gotten Lyn to a double-digit amount of strength. And since she's sword-locked, which is the weakest weapon type, and the fact that her constitution is low, so she can't even wield the heavier, stronger swords, basically means she just can't damage enemies later on, and it's horrible. Wait, that bandit! He called me Lindis too! What? How could he have? He was a henchman of Lord Lundgren, wasn't he? Lundgren? Who's that? He's the Marquis's younger brother. Everyone assumed the Lady Madeline was gone forever. This made Lord Lundgren heir to the Marquis's title. To be blunt, milady, your existence is an obstacle to your granduncle's ambitions. But I have no interest in inheriting any title! Unfortunately, your granduncle is not the sort of man to believe that. I believe the attempts on your life will persist. What should I do? Well, Goofy's got you. Accompany us to Caelin. Continuing on this way is dangerous. I feel I have little choice. I will go with you. Exactly! Rutger is good. Heck, I feel like even Guy in this game is better than Lyn, because at least Guy, when he promotes, can kill things. Goofy, I'm sorry. This changes everything. What will you do, Goofy? You want me to decide? You want me to decide? Of course, your companionship would do much to ease my journey, but... I mean, if I'm not here, Sane is going to have to be the tactician, and I don't think he'd do as good a job. It's going to be so dangerous. I'm worried more about my ranking more than... I'm worried about my reputation more than anything else, Lyn. Your story's so easy. You'll come? Are you sure? Thank you. Let me ask once again for your friendship and aid. No problem, Lyn. Alright, first 2 levels are pretty much automated. Now we should get a lot more control. At least some. A small altar lies on the outskirts of Bulgar. This ancient temple, sacred to the people of Sakai, has long been known for its powerful bond to the world of spirits. Aha, this sounds like some demonic stuff. Before starting their journey, our travelers come here to pray for their well-being. At this altar, Lyn's hand is directed to a grand inheritance. Are they praying to the altar? To the spirits? Or is there some kind of god they believe in? You can't just say, oh, we're praying. Chapter 2, Sword of Spirits. Goofy, hold a moment and allow me a short detour. There is the sacred sword enshrined in an altar east of here. The people of Sakai go there to pray for safety at the onset of a long journey. Oh, how quaint! The teachings of Elamine have the most followers in Eleb. It is nice to see that here, at the least, the ancient customs are still observed. Oh, they're praying to Saint Elamine. The Catholic way, I guess. Oh, yes, the other best boss. Old man, stay where you are and hold your tongue. Threaten me as you will, but I will not give up the Manicotti. The Manicotti is a sacred blade, under divine protection. It cannot be removed from its place of rest. You're a fool, old man. What good's a sword if you don't use it? Use it? In combat? Sacrilege! Sacrilege? I am Glass! The gods fear my name! My swordplay is peerless! And if I want this sword, then this sword I shall have! Now get out of my way! Ugh. Oh man, Glass, the other toughest boss in the game. This is it! It's more magnificent than I'd imagined! This sword was made for a swordsman of my skill! What's this? I can't draw the sword from its scabbard! The spirits of the blade have judged you. You have been found wanting. They have rejected you. What? Listen, you senile old fool. If you value your own life, you'll get out of my sight. It's nice of him to not just kill the guy right here and there. True. But, Nintendo Addict, if you were one of the 2 people who got the Mario Kart Double Dash Fire Emblem bonus disc and put it in your GameCube, you could actually receive special items in this game from Saint Elamine herself. Like the Emblem weapons and the Wind Sword. But nobody had that disc. Curses! Miserable spirits! I care nothing for you! I'll tear this altar down stone by stone! With an iron sword? I don't think so. I beg your pardon, milady. Are you headed east, to the altar? Yes, we are indeed. Then you must hurry and help the priest there. I saw a band of local ruffians heading there not long ago. They seemed intent on stealing the altar's sacred sword. The Manicotti! They're going to steal it? They're stealing the recipe for Manicotti. I can't allow this to happen! I can't believe they named the sword the Manicotti. The bad pun, for sure. You look like a virtuous group. Please help him. By that, we're not ugly. Remember, in Fire Emblem, ugly people are evil, and beautiful people are good. Lindis, what are you planning? If you hope to go to the priest's aid, you'll need to prepare. You're right. Say, Goofy, there are some homes to the south of us. Perhaps we should go there and question the residents. I know more than them! The free buildings to the south are homes. You can speak with the people who live there. They sometimes give you combat hints or useful information about the land and the people. It pays to listen. Not if you already know everything about the courses. Shall I take the lead? Alright, tell me where you'd like to go. You want me to visit that house? Yeah, go to that house. Say, aren't you the... Oh, you're going to help the priest. Well, perhaps you could benefit from something I saw earlier. The bandits may have the main entrance guarded. However, one of the altar's walls is cracked and in poor repair. You might be able to create another entrance by hitting that section with your weapons. We're all counting on you. Next, send Sane to visit another home. Alright, Sane. I'm next, aren't I? Yeah, go visit this house. Darn it, an old guy is here! Mountains make it more difficult to be hit, but they're difficult to traverse. If you're riding on horseback, you can't cross them at all. Be careful. Remember, your mounted units possess the ability to Canto. Finally, let Sane visit the remaining home, and hope that they don't have a ring alarm installed. Do you know much about the sword held at the altar? It's called the Manicotti, blessed by the spirits. According to the priest, the Manicotti is waiting for its rightful owner to appear. It's so odd, don't you think? The idea that a sword can choose who will wield it? Yeah, that's a lot of crock. That's not a real thing that happens. You should know something about fortresses. Fortresses offer more protection than woods do. Fighting from a space in a fortress is beneficial. Remember, this holds true for friend and foe alike. Keep this in mind before engaging your enemy. Fortresses also allow injured units to regain hit points. Your units automatically regain some HP at the beginning of your turn. The HP you recover on one turn is very small. As long as you remain on a fortress, you'll regain HP every turn, so a full recovery is possible. Yeah, but with the tactics rank, that's not going to be likely. There are other places where units can recover HP, including castle gates, thrones, and areas where bosses are found. Alright, that's nice. Let's go, Sane! Sane packs a punch, to be sure. But, like, you give Kent 1 or 2 level ups and he'll start doubling enemies, so then his attack power exceeds Sane's, and he's just, like, better. I'll attack Kent. Okay, I'm cool with that. This chapter's goal is to seize the throne. The leader of the enemy is on the throne now. Defeat him and have Lyn seize the throne to finish the battle. His name is Glass. He's a sword-bearing mercenary. Think of the weapons triangle. What weapon is able to best a sword? Correct! The lance! Using the right weapon should be like a shortcut to victory. And to get to the altar, try using the method you heard earlier. It's up to you, Goofy. Good luck. Oh yeah, it's Glass. A Sakaean swordsman with a greedy heart. And he drops... Oh, he has got vulneraries, and it's flashing green, so he'll drop that when we beat him. Wow, those are bad bases. And he's level 3. Compare those bases to Raven's bases. There's no comparison, really. Lyn, you can go there. Okay. Sane, can you bust this down into... Yeah. Sane can bust it down in 2 attacks. Sweet. Dang, Kent, you're supposed to be the reliable one. You ain't dodging. Oh, here we go. Kent's first level up. Let's hope it's good. That is not a good level up. Wow, Kent. Really? Oh no, not Sane. Dang it, Sane! I swear Sane misses, like, way more frequently than other units. Alright, well... Whatever. Shoot, alright. Lyn, you're gonna finish off this doofus. Lyn to the rescue. I can't believe I'm saying that. Right now, Lyn is the strongest just because she's the only one with a high enough speed stat to double enemies. Oh, we can't attack from the pillar. Darn. Yeah, attack me, I don't care. There you go, that's the way to dodge, Kent. Wow, Sane! At least he's finishing enemies off. Good job. Man, my guys are not dodging. Alright, beautiful. Ka-cha! Finish him! Oh my gosh, Glass can't even kill us in 2 attacks. Wow. Who do you think you are? What chance do you think you have against me? A lot of chance. Glass is very scary. Is that bandit gonna move at all, I wonder? Or do we have to... If I'm not chasing him down. Alright. Good job. Nope. We have to chase him down. I ain't doing that. We're finishing it now. Bye, Glass! You! Looks like Glass wasn't that great after all. Who could have guessed it? Alright, Kent, let's get a better level up this time. Kent, you are killing me. Are you kidding me? Kent got 2 really bad level ups in a row. We got vulneraries, that's good. Sometimes you'll get items for defeating enemies. A single unit can carry a maximum of 5 items. You might need to drop some old items to pick up new ones, bear this in mind. You can see what items your enemies will drop by checking their inventories. Place the cursor on an enemy or ally, then press the R button to view their personal data. The data screen contains information about the unit you've selected. Yep, control pad. If any of the items are glowing yellow, you mean green? You will get the item if you defeat the foe. That was definitely the color green that it was glowing. I'm not killing them. That last guy can survive, he didn't do anything. Ah, you're Clothing! Are you of the Lorca tribe? I'm Lynn, the chieftain's daughter. Are you hurt, sir? Thanks to you, I am unscathed. You have my gratitude. And the sword? Is it safe? Yes, I have sealed the sword safely away. Until I remove my spell, the sword cannot be drawn. Now, as a token of my gratitude, I shall allow you to lay hands upon the Manicotti. Touch the blade's pattern and pray for a safe journey. Oh, thank you so much! What did... The sword. It's glowing.
Ah, it's the power of the spirits. Lynn, they have looked into your soul and they call out to you.
What does that mean?
You are its rightful owner. You are to wield the Manicotti.
No, I can't. I couldn't.
It is the sword's wish. If you require proof, draw it from its sheath.
It came out effortlessly.
I never dared to hope that I might meet the wielder of the Manicotti in my life. I am indeed fortunate to see your sword reach your hands.
My sword? And it glows too. That's how you know it's a magic sword.
It is time for you to go, Lynn. You face a great many ordeals.
How do you know that?
Grip the sword and meet your destiny head-on.
Yes. Yes, sir. We get the Manicotti. We should drop it. Ironically, I think the Manicotti is a very low value overall. So this is the Manicotti, a blade with no equal. This is also unbelievable. Perhaps the most famous sword in all of Sakai, in my hand. It's not so strange. In fact, many legends tell similar tales. Special blades all over the land call out to their proper owners. That's happening frequently? And yet, when I saw you draw that blade, Lindis, I felt something extraordinary. That sword was waiting for you. You were meant to draw it. Stop it! I'm nothing special. That's true. She is a low-tier unit. Think of it this way. Some weapons feel more comfortable in your hand, right? Well, the Manicotti itself feels very comfortable with you. Does this make it any easier for you to accept? It doesn't appear that either of us can use it. It does feel right in my hand. A blade that only I can wield. That's kind of weird. Like, it is just a sword, and it's been removed from its sheath. It's not like, oh, I'm in Sane's hand, I'm not going to be sharp anymore. That seems reasonable enough. I can understand that. Look at it, Goofy. This is the Manicotti. This is my sword. It looks great. I must care for it well. Alright. Oh boy. It's the evil theme. In Castle Caelin, trouble's a-brewin'.
What? Madeline's daughter is still alive? Yes, Lord Lundgren. The girl is traveling with Kent and Sane. What are your orders? If we let them be... Bah! I've heard that Northern Burn is full of bandits. She's just a girl. She'll not survive her journey here. I'm more concerned with my older brother. His life must be ended quickly. The poison. There must be no blunders. Yes, my lord. He suspects nothing and continues to drink it. The Marquis's death, due no doubt to sudden illness, is not far off. Soon Kalen will be mine!
I think he's a good guy, folks. Well, we're off to Band of Mercenaries, Chapter 3, where we actually get more units. Oh boy. The secrets of her past revealed in the words of 2 knights of Lycia. Now, to meet her grandfather, Lyn heads west. To Lycia and to her destiny. A mountain range separates the Sakai Plains from Bern. There are many bandits lurking here, the cruelest of which are the Talaver. They wreak havoc on both Sakai and Bern, and their savagery knows no bounds. On her 10th day away from the plains, Lyn witnesses their atrocities herself. Oh boy, here we go! Ladies and gentlemen, let's start Chapter 3, Band of Mercenaries. Ruined village. This place, it's... The entire area is in ruins. Why doesn't the Marquis do anything to help? Talaver Mountain is home to a gang of vicious, ruthless bandits. No Marquis holds power here. My village was near here, on the other side of the mountain. My people were... The Talaver bandits came at night. It only took 1 night. The survivors numbered less than 10, including me. They're soulless beasts. I will never forgive them. Never. Lindis. I am not running away. I will be back. Someday. I'll be stronger. I will break their swords beneath me like twigs beneath a stallion's hooves. I will avenge my people. I'll do everything in my power. When the time comes, bring me with you. Sane. Don't forget me either. Kent. Oh! You too, Goofy?
Yeah, let's kill some bandits!
you're... Thank you.
Uh-oh. Wait right there, little lady. What are you gonna do? No, that fits. He's a bandit. He doesn't. What are you gonna do to apologize, huh? Hey, she's quite a catch, eh, buddy? I bet the boss would give us a pretty penny for her. Yeah, she roughed me up a bit, so I figure fair's fair. It's no more than she deserves. What are we gonna do with her flying mule?
Don't you dare touch her!
What? You just watch your mouth, girlie.
Do what you will with me, just... let her go. Please, I beg of you.
Silly twit. Pegasi can only be found in Ilya. They're rare beasts, worth more than you by far. We can sell it for a mountain of gold. Let it go? Ha!
No, you can't.
Come on, let's move.
What's this? Be on your guard, Lindis. There seems to be some sort of a commotion over there. That's a Pegasus. Could it be... Florina? Is that you, Florina? Ah! Lyn? Florina! What are you doing in a place such as this? Lyn! Is it really you? Come now, no crying. I'm sorry. You are acquaintances? She's my friend. This is Florina, a Pegasus Knight in training from Ilya. She's a little uncomfortable around men. Tell me, Florina, what happened here? Well, when I heard that you had left, I decided to follow you. Then I saw this village. I flew down to ask if they had news of you. I didn't see these two and, well... Did your Pegasus land on them? Well, a little.
Aha! You heard her! She admits her fault! She stepped on my friend, and now she's gotta pay!
Did you apologize, Florina? Yes. I told them I was sorry so many times over. They just wouldn't listen. Don't cry, it's alright. Lyn... Listen, she's obviously sorry. Can't we just let this pass? You don't appear to be injured or anything.
No chance! The girl goes with us, by force if need be.
They seem nice.
Hey, come on out now, boys! The men are fair game, but don't put a scratch on the girls.
I guess that's kind of nice. Goofy, we've got to fight back. Lynn, You're a Pegasus Knight, aren't you? You can fight, can't you? Yes! Listen carefully, Goofy. We're facing bandits. They're underlings, but we still can't take them too lightly. Let's clear them out of here. Are you ready? Let's go. The layout around here might make it difficult to fight. The same holds true for our foe, too. If we use these walls just so, they may ensure our victory. Lynn, who's that? This is Goofy! He's still an apprentice, but he's my tactician. Really? He seems kind of weird. Oh, I see. Goofy? I'm pleased to meet you. The red roof buildings are villages. Villages are in danger of being attacked. If an enemy unit reaches a village before one of our units does, the village will be destroyed. As quickly as possible, visit the residents and give them warning. Only good can come of it. So let's visit them. Please select Lynn. What a surprise. More tutorials. I'm to visit a village, right? Then issue the command. Let's go! Is anyone there? Leave us alone, you fugs! Go away! Go away! We've got no more gold for you! No, wait, please! We're not bandits. We want to help the village. Please listen. Remain inside, everyone. I'll go see what's happening. Not bandits, huh? So who are you? My name is Lynn. My colleagues and I are just traveling through here. We saw some bandits about. We're gonna deal with them, but we need you to go and warn the villagers. Hey, wait! The name's Will. I'm a traveler of sorts, too. Listen, these villagers have been kind to me. Mind if I fight with you? Not at all. We need all the help we can get. Welcome aboard, Will. New unit! Only good can come of it unless you're playing Engage. Don't know what that means, but I've heard interesting things about Engage. By visiting a village, we gained a new companion! Will is an archer. He uses a bow to fight, therefore he sucks. Bows can be fired at foes more than one space away. Obstacles won't affect your line of fire. Attacking enemies without moving next to them is called indirect combat. If the enemy has no weapons capable of indirect combat, there's no fear of counterattack, and that's to our benefit. However, you cannot fire on adjacent spaces. If someone next to you moves and attacks you, well, that's it. Units of bows are best suited to lend assistance from the rear. Let's try some indirect combat, shall we? Select Will. Oh, Engage has village traps. Oh. It's like that one level in Binding Blade in the Sakai route that I didn't actually play. Alright, Will. Hey, it's me! Will, remember? Why don't you issue me a command? I'd love to help. Alright. Let's take a... No, I want you to move on the wall, Will. Here you go. Iron Bow. The problem is, Fire Emblem 7 is very enemy phase focused, and Will basically can only do things on player phase. Next is Florina, Pegasus Knight. As you might guess, Pegasus Knights have the ability to fly. They can move over almost any terrain type. This small wall would stop most units, but it poses no problem for a Pegasus Knight. Select Florina. I am ready to fight. I'll follow your orders. We'll attack with the Slim Lance. Oh my gosh, Florina actually one-shots this guy. Good job, Florina. She's really hard to use, but if you can use her well, she can be really good. Knowing your units and their abilities and knowing how to use them in battle is a shortcut to victory. Yeah, you've said that before. To learn everything about a unit, yeah, I know that. Alright, Kent. There are no... Oh, hey! Kent doubles this guy. Even though he hasn't leveled speed yet. That's just how trash archers are. Good job, Kent! Man, I never get tired of the you're attacking music. It's so good. No, Merc guy cannot attack us. Don't worry, Sane is here. Oh, what an epic doge! Nice job. I know! I miss triple effective might. That's... The nerfing of triple effectiveness to double effectiveness made archers way worse, and it made pretty much all of the special effective weapons really bad. Like, who uses the long sword in this? Lynn! What should I do? There's an archer! What? Where? Oh, that's Will. Hi! You're one of Lynn's friends. What? What is it? Are you unwell? I'm sorry, Will. Her name is Florina. She's timid around men, and you've got a bow. Oh, I see! You must be a Pegasus Knight! What tipped you off, the flying horse? I apologize for frightening you, but I do understand your fear of bows. I'm sorry. Even looking at a bow frightens me ever so much. Of course, I understand, but you should really only fear the enemy's archers, not your own. Yes, of course. Units that fly, like Pegasus Knights, are very vulnerable to bow attacks. Arrows will deal critical damage to them. If the enemy has bow-wielding units, you must be extremely cautious. There we go. Alright, Florina. Visit the village. You came to help the village? Thank goodness a girl answered, Florina. That's good. With so many bandits, I wasn't sure what to do. It's not much, but please take this money. There's an armory to the southeast of us. Equip yourself as you see fit, and help us, please. No, I'm gonna hoard the money, so I can get a better funds ranking. Weapons have the strength to be used only a limited number of times. As you fight, their endurance drops. At 0, the weapon breaks and disappears from your inventory. Check your weapon endurance by placing the cursor on a unit and pressing the R button. You can also check on the item screen. The number next to the weapon is its endurance. Be careful, without a weapon, a unit cannot enter combat. I mean, they can, they just can't do anything. 1, 2, 3... Okay, Archer cannot reach us from here, but the Bandit can. I'm okay with that, though. Alright, Kent, can you double Brigand Man? You cannot double Brigand Man. Cool. We're setting Sane up on here, then. Boomp! Sane's gonna be able to deal a lot of damage. Alright, it's time for a Sane level up. Let's go. Let's go. That's a good level up! If you get strength and speed in the level up, I'm happy. Those are the best stats. Oh, that's right. Technically, if you... The funds rank is so weird. So, like, let's say we buy, like, a sword for 1000 G. Even though we spent 1000 G on that, it actually doesn't decrease our funds rank. I forgot about that. But as soon as you use the 1000 G sword and expend one of its uses, your tank funds ranking goes down. It's very, very dumb. Like, out of the 5 categories in this game for determining how good you are of a player, the only one I agree with is the survival ranking. Where it's like, hey, don't kill your people. That's not good. Beating this level quickly... Actually, I think I should have pulled Florina back and rescued Lyn up here. Oh, what a dodge! Great job, Florina. Epic doge. Oh no, a mercenary. What will I do? I would be okay with the tactics ranking if they didn't call it tactics. Tactics implies how smart you are, how good your strategies are. You can be fast and be really bad at strategy. Like, oftentimes for the tactics ranking, it's like, oh, you've got to play super recklessly and aggressively. It's like, that's really dumb. If you want to be smart, you've got to be safe. And there are times where you do need to be fast, but... yeah, whatever. And the other annoying thing about the tactics rank is it's like, oh, you're going for the tactics rank, you can't use supports, because they take 120 turns to do, or whatever. Alright, let's shoot the Brigand with will. Fire at will. Yeah, it should have been called speed. Yeah, I'm still using the sword. I know he's a sword unit, but whatever. Now I'll use the lance. Kent and Sane are kind of really, really good in Lyn's story. They're pretty much invincible once you level them up a bit. Alright, I'm just gonna leave Florina right here. That way, in case she misses one of her lance attacks, she doesn't die. That would be bad if she died. Oh, critical hit! Nice job, Florina. Bye-bye, Bandit. I think the only difficult thing about Lyn's story getting the ranking is not using the stat boosters. And then you're gonna want to rescue Chain on certain levels. Not too bad, though. Oh, darn it, Lyn can't do that. Alright, what can Kent do again? Oh, sweet, Kent doubles this guy. Well... behoove me to not attack this guy. Boom! Shakalaka, Chief Raka. Let's go. Sorry, Will, but you're gonna get left behind, I think. Sane, how much damage do you do this guy? Do you kill him? You do. I want to give Will a little bit more experience. If only Will had a little bit more starting strength, then he actually might be solid. Nah, probably not. Oh, shoot. Actually, Florina might have been able to reach him. Darn it, I should have had Florina finish the guy off. I might have Florina attack the boss, so we'll use a Vulnerary. Alright, Sane. Okay, so he's gonna have free HP left. Can Florina deal free damage? Yes! Oh, this is great. This is great.
Draw your swords! We're not listening to any of your stinking apologies!
Oh boy, it's Miguel. I can't believe Sane is actually doubling now. He's kick butt now. Alright, here we go, Florina. Excuse me.
Huh? It's you! So, you changed your mind about coming with us, eh?
Well, no. But this really is my fault. Really. So can we...
What?! Come on, lass! Out with it!
I'm sorry. Can we just stop fighting now?
You've gotta be kidding! After I've been made to look like a fool and you killed all my friends? No way! You're coming with us, I promise you that. Now if you don't want to get hurt, give yourself up.
Who's getting hurt now?
Ugh, you'll live to regret this. My brothers, the Ganolian bandits, will not let this stand.
Has it always been the I thought it was the Ganolian. Ganelon or whatever. There we go, Florina level up. Yeah, that's a Florina level up. Skill speed locked. No strength. That's finally taken care of. Lynn! Florina, why did you follow me? It's so dangerous. Do you remember the knightening ceremony of the Pegasus Knights of Ilia? Yes, you join a band of freelance soldiers to further your training. Is that what brought you here, Florina? Uh-huh. I wanted to talk to you before I set out. But when I went to Sakai, I heard that you had left with some strangers and... You were worried for me? Thank you, but I'm more worried about you. Me? Listen, most mercenaries are men, right? Bands of men? I can't imagine you being at all comfortable around them. I know. It's just, I've always dreamt of being a Pegasus Knight. I imagined I would just... work it out, somehow. After today, I'm not so sure. Maybe I should just... give up. Florina, don't cry.
Yes, there's no reason to give up your dream! Lovely, Florina! I have the most brilliant idea! Sane? You should come with us! With the addition of Will here, we're a fine group of soldiers. And freelance to boot. Wait, did you just include me? Of course! We were destined to meet here! It's fate! Come now! Lindis's band of mercenaries is as good a training group as you will find anywhere.
Sane, this is no joking matter. Lynn? Mercenaries? I can give you details later. This is all a bit rushed. However, Sane is right. Will you come with us, Florina? Travel with you, Lynn? Truly? I would be so happy.
Fantastic, beauteous Florina! I am a knight of Kalen. My name is Sane. Ah!
Stay back! Don't get so close!
Ah, beautiful and yet so modest!
I beg your forgiveness, calling us mercenaries. No, I approve. We can't leave Florina on her own. She requires special attention, though. Can I count on you? Yes, you have but to ask.
So, is it really alright if I travel with you?
Oh, yes, of course, if you're willing, Will. Actually, I'm very grateful. Truth be told, all of my money was stolen, and he got... Will got tricked into the NFT game. Yeah, I've been... No, I actually have not been there, Will, but I understand. I'm at a bit of a crossroads. I would be honored to count myself one of Lindis's Legion. Da ha ha. Lindis's Legion? This is getting stranger every day, Goofy. Well, I mean, you did team up with a guy named Goofy, so... I love how Kent is just face-palming in the corner, like, I am the only normal one here. I am Willing, hardy har. Oh boy, in Occupation Shadow, where we meet the worst unit in the game. Not really, but down there. After defeating the bandits, Lynn continues westward. She and her colleagues stop for the night at a ruined fortress. You know, as you do, the Ganelon bandits are in a rage after their brethren fell to Lynn's swords. They race in pursuit of the companions. Their angry footsteps sound closer and closer. Oh, this guy has one of my favorite boss names. It's amazing. Chapter 4 in Occupation Shadow. We can probably get halfway through Lynn's story this stream. It is very short. Ah, this should suffice! Tonight's bed! This mildewy old fortress, is this the best we can do? Come, Will, surely you jest. The bandits keep everything in turmoil around here. No one has time to worry about travelers. And there are rather a lot of us. This will be fine. Who wants to be stuck inside anyway? I prefer a place where I can feel the wind blow. As long as I'm at Lynn's side, I'll be fine. And for your protection, your man-at-arms Sane will be right here by your side, ladies. Sane, both you and I are to remain awake. We will alternate the watch. Ah, alas. Someone's already here! I hope it's not a red unit. Your pardon, milady. Who's there? Forgive my intrusion. My name's Natalie. I'm from a village not far from here. Ah! Ow. Are you alright? Your leg. It's fine. Don't worry. It's from a childhood sickness. I can't travel far on it, but it doesn't trouble me much. What are you doing out here all by yourself? I'm looking for my husband. I heard he was in this area. He said he was going to raise money to have my leg mended. He left the village and hasn't returned. He's a kind-hearted man, but I think he might be involved in something dangerous. I got so worried. Here's a sketch of him. It's a poor likeness at best, but his name is Dorcas. Do you know of him? I'm sorry. I don't believe I've seen or heard of him. I see. If you do meet him, please give him a message. Tell him that Natalie is looking for him. I will tell him, I promise. More bandits.
Here they are. We finally tracked down the band that defeated Miguel.
So they decided to hole up in this ruined fortress. Perfect. We'll wait till it gets dark, and then...
You're an idiot. There are only a few of them, and some are women. If we attacked them at night, I'd be a laughingstock. Besides, we might hurt the women by mistake. I will not be so wasteful.
You're right, Carjigga. You're so smart.
We'll avenge Miguel and get some pretty souvenirs to boot. Who knows, maybe I'll be a leader after all. Let's go. Spread out and encircle the place, you rogues. Let's finish this before it gets too dark to see.
Again, it's kind of nice that they don't want to hurt the women, but also they are bandits.
Hey, you. Your name's Dorcas, right? You haven't done much since you joined us. If those weapons of yours aren't just for show, today's the day you let us see what you can do. I want you to attack from the back entrance to the east. There's supposed to be a woman inside. I want you to capture her. Do that and I'll increase your share of the take. If you want gold, you'll get the job done. A bunch of women, huh? It would break Natalie's sweet heart to see me sink so low. Lady Lindis, outside the fortress, bandits. What did you say? Persistent bunch, aren't they? What do you think? Shall we go out and face them? No. Natalie cannot move well, and that would put her in danger.
Let them come to us. We'll fight here within these walls. Goofy, take over. The command is yours. All we have to do is hold out until they tire and leave. Oh. Rest easy, Natalie. No one will harm you. Listen, everyone. Fight with caution. In this chapter, your goal is to protect a special character for a set period of time, so just free tactics rank. Keep Natalie safe for 7 turns. Goofy, Natalie, and other green units are called NPCs. NPCs are not enemies, but they cannot be moved or given orders. Sometimes green units will be attacked because they're on the field of combat. Be careful not to let enemies close in on Natalie, or instant game over if she dies. Goofy, this fortress has 2 entrances. That's where we must meet the enemy. I'll take the eastern door. Goofy, you and the others guard the main entrance. When the enemy far outnumbers your group, it's safer to restrict the battle to smaller areas. No matter how strong an enemy is, if he's attacked on all sides, he's sure to take massive damage. So the east door is Lynn's, and the south door is everyone else's. No, I'm taking the east wall that's cracked with Will. Select Lynn and move her to the space by the cursor. Yeah. Hey, Vince, what's up? Oh, we're just playing tutorial, the game. At least they're waning a little bit. There we are. Dorcas. Man. I mean, he's a good guy, but he's an absolutely terrible unit. His bases are alright, but his growth rates suck, so he's pretty bad. And then we got Karjiga, character of the game right here, member of the Ganelon Bandits. What kind of a name is Karjiga? It's a funny one, though, that's for sure. Alright, Lynn's going that way. Florina, you're going to back her up because mercenaries are going to spawn from up there. Will, you are going to... Goofy, center the defenses around the door. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Will's gonna go over there. Kent and Sane are gonna just guard the door. Yeah, we'll do this. Sword and... not lance, sword. There you go. Here's Dorcas. He's a dork. What happened to Dorcas? I put poison in his mutton. Best commercial ever. Let's attack Kent. His attack power's lower. Which, you know, flawless logic there. Can't fault it. Level up for Kent! He's a level 4. That is a boss level up! That's what I'm talking about. Good job, Kent. Okay, they're gonna be at the door for a while. Alright, does Sane one-round these guys? Okay, no he doesn't. Oh, Sane level up! What's it gonna be? I guess not terrible. He got strength. If you only have Lynn alive on this level, it's 100% impossible to beat the level with only Lynn. I mean, yeah, but you'd have to be an idiot to let Lynn die on this level. Or before this, or to let everybody else die before this. Goofy, the fighter who just attacked me. Doesn't he look somewhat like that picture of Natalie's husband? Sometimes you can speak with enemy characters. If you think that you can converse with someone, move to one of your units to an adjacent space. By and large, you'll know whom to send from the hints you receive in other conversations. When you're not sure, just try using Lynn. Select Lynn now. Let's talk to Dorcas! You! Tell me, are you Dorcas? How do you know my name? Natalie told me. What are you doing with these rogues? I need money. That may be, but... joining up with mercenaries? Bandits, not mercenaries. It's the only way to earn gold in these parts. I'll do anything. Even this. For gold? Anything? Would you hurt your wife? Natalie is here. We're protecting her within this fortress. What? She's here? She was worried that she was so worried that she came looking for you. Think, Dorcas. Would your actions please your wife? You're right. Well, I understand. I can't do this. I'm done with these bandits, here and now. Really? Yes. And I would repay you for your kindness towards Natalie. Allow me to fight for you. In this way, you can sometimes turn enemies into allies. Never underestimate the power of persuasive speech. Your new companion, Dorcas, is an axe-wielding fighter. Do you remember the weapon triangle? Axes are strong against lances, which there are like no lance users in Lynn's story, so he sucks, and they're weak against swords. Axes have more power than other weapons, but they are also more difficult to hit with. Try using Dorcas to attack. Here we go. The weapon Dorcas is wielding is called a hand axe. Use it to attack an adjacent opponent, or throw it in indirect combat in the manner of a bow. This versatility makes it a valuable weapon. Yeah, hand axes are broken in this game. It's difficult to hit with, though, so don't rely on it too much. No, we can rely on it a lot! Now, let's use the hand axe and try some indirect combat. We'll do that just from the comfort of our own home.
Critical hit!
Aw, yeah. And we get an iron axe. I guess if you could trick the archer to moving in the front of the tunnel and, like, blocking the other enemies, Lyn might be able to do that, but I don't think the archer would get there first. Right now, after all your units have moved, it automatically becomes the enemy's turn, right? Sometimes there are moments you might not want to be able to move all your units. When it's bothersome to tell your units to wait one by one, just end the map to speed things up. Yeah. I know. Alright, can Will finish any of these guys off? He can finish that guy off. Yeah, Will! Hand axes and javelins, that's the key. Wait, stop! I thought Florina had a javelin. I don't know why I thought Florina had a javelin. You know what? This isn't that big a deal. Oh, she has a javelin when you get her in Elwood and Hector's story, but not now. Or actually, maybe that's her sister who has it. It's okay. Okay, actually, yeah. So we're gonna take, we're gonna drop, we're gonna move down there. There, it's very simple. It's not a big deal. Kent might die. No, Kent won't die. Yeah, that's because there's a lot of carryover between them. Darn it, Kent. Your attack power is just too low. Oh no, oh no, the archer's attacking from there. Doggone it.
What are you waiting for? She's just a child! A girl! Gah! Get more men up here now!
Oh, that's all that they did. Yeah, so that's where the mercenaries come in, so I think Florina's gonna head over there. Lyn, you're gonna double down so you can try to fight Karjiga. We're also gonna equip the Manicotti. It's just a little bit better. Yeah, Dorcas, you can go over there and talk to your wife. Will, don't worry about the guys who are breaking down the wall. I just want you to get kills to get some experience points. Even though we're not gonna use you long term. Whatcha? Yeah, Kent Insane hard carry Lyn's story. If we couldn't use Kent Insane, this would be a lot more difficult. Alright, Kent, let's hope you can level up speed or strength on your next level up. That would be very nice. Ouch! Maybe Dorcas can get the kill. It's not needed, but it is the best strategy. Man, I've always thought Kent was the better of the two Cavaliers, but I guess if he gets level up screwed, then maybe not. Oh no. Oh, what an epic doge. Lyn is basically only as good as long as her Manicotti is intact. Okay. Okay, first things first. Will kill the archer. Dang, Will's holding his own. Not too bad. Alright, Will level up HP and strength, right? Wow, that's a bad level up! We've gotten some real trashy level ups, I gotta say. Alright, Florina, you can start attacking this guy. She doesn't double! Florina, your speed is supposed to be your strong suit, and you're not even doubling a sword. Well, hang on. She's got 10 speed. This guy's got, 8 speed. I guess he is a mercenary. Maybe that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need Manicotti to finish this guy. It's more powerful than an iron sword with a good crit rate. Oh, yeah! Oh, critical hits. Yes. Good job. Now we can take out Karjiga next turn. Wonderful. Darn it, Dorcas. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. We'll just talk to Natalie. Natalie, is it you? Natalie, are you alright? What were you thinking coming out all this way? I was worried about you. Please don't let my leg trouble you anymore. You mustn't put yourself in such danger. Please. I'm sorry. I must have been out of my head. I didn't realize. That girl Lynn made me open my eyes. Lindis brought you here? I'll explain later. We've got to drive back these bandits first. Listen, stay put. Don't move from here. Alright. As long as you're here, I know I'm safe. Aw, that's cute.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Sane finish off this guy. Love Lynn when she becomes a great... Lynn's crit animations are great, she just has bad stats. Which is kind of a problem. Alright, I'm gonna send... Actually, okay, Sane can hold his own. These guys are gonna break down the... No, they have at least one more turn before they do that. Put him in the forest, and we'll use a Vulnerary. We probably didn't need to use the Vulnerary, but we did it anyways. Florina, you got this, right? She's only taking 2 damage per attack, but also, if she gets surrounded, that could be a bit of a problem. It's Lyn normal mode. If I lose in Lyn normal mode, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, they're trying to surround me. Won't work though. I'll kill you eventually. Yeah, Florina, she's kind of like Lyn. She has really bad survivability and very low attack power. Unlike Lyn, though, Florina usually levels strength. Like, I think she has a 50% strength growth, which is really good. Oh no! Not Bandit, bro. Oh, you screwed up! It's Lyn's story. You really think you're gonna do well attacking Lyn? Oh, Karjiga, why are you adjacent to a fortress, but not on a fortress? Or forest, sorry. One rounded by Sane. Are you insane to attack him? Ooh, weapon level increased. We can wield heftier swords now. Okay. What can Dorcas do? Not much! What can Lyn do? She can attack Karjiga. Okay, we're using Manicotti.
How? Why are they so tough? You, bring more men right away!
Yeah, Lyn in a forest, you ain't hitting her. Oh my gosh! Lyn, chill out!
This isn't... not me.
Level up! Wow! She leveled strength! That's amazing! That's so good. Alright, we are attacking that guy so we can kill him. Like I've said, though, I don't think I've ever gotten Lyn to a double-digit strength without using 1 or more energy rings. Now that's a good Florina level up. Still no HP, but strength and speed are very good. She actually... No, she can't double that guy. Will can definitely tank a hit from an axe user. Yeah. Or alternatively, do we attack the axe user? Now let's attack the merc. Yeah, Will's about to take an axe to the face. It's true. Oh, Kent's about to level up. How fantastic. In that case, Kent, I will give you the honors of finishing this guy off with the lance to the face. Good job. Good job, Kent. Alright, level 5. Alright, no speed yet. If Kent got 1 more point of speed, I think he'd be doubling everybody here. Okay, that guy only has 2 speed, so there's no way... Yeah, there's no way Sane doesn't one-round him. You can't lose when you use Kent. Alright, Sane, what you gonna do? Dang! Okay, Sane is really showing up Kent in the level up department. They have the same speed stat, but Sane is many points of strength ahead. Alright, Florina. Let's go, girl. I love how it's like, we need to make sure that Florina's comfortable because she's very bad with men. It's like, here, Florina, go up all by yourself to fight off all of these men with swords. Okay, Lynn. Uh-oh. that might be a problem. Oh, only 6 damage. Wow, Will even dodged. Will never dodges. Good job, Will. that guy spawned right next to Sane. He's just like, oh, crap. What? Will? Come on. Come on, man. Alright, Dorcas, let's see you use that axe. Boom! Ah, man, Dorcas, he's just... Ugh. I don't like him. He's not good. That's the second, like, high 80% chance that we've missed this stream. It's crazy. There you go. Lynn, you're gonna go up and help out Florina because she's getting overwhelmed. Kent, you can one. Surely you... Yeah, even Kent can one around these guys. Ugh. At this point, because there's no way to trigger the early win condition, we literally just have to wait it out, so we might as well just get as many experience points as we can. No, I think those guys will attack Dorcas. Well, Mercenary's gonna move first, and Mercenary can't attack Dorcas. I don't want this guy to die to the Cavaliers, though. So we're gonna pull Sane around here. Dang, Florina's dodging left, right, and center. That's fantastic. You go, girl. Slim Lance is normally a joke weapon, but Florina's making it work. This is the other problem with Dorcas. It's like, Dorcas has 30 HP! He's super tanky, but he has, like, 0 defense, so he takes so much damage. Like, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, if Dorcas misses there, he dies. So we're not doing that. Oh, this is the last turn, though! Okay. Shoot. I wish I could swap their locations temporarily, but we can't. We cannot. Man, there's a lot of reinforcements on this chapter. The reinforcements all suck, but... Oh, come on, Florina! Really? Even Lynn can't finish this guy off. That's astonishing to me. Oh my gosh, the dodge! That's incredible. Okay. Dorcas... Whatever. Will get the snipe. Just a little extra EXP. And then Sane can go up and get some Lance experience. He gets to look heroic by using the Lance, just like he wanted. Yeah, he's only getting 20 EXP per kill instead of the, instead of getting 30. That means that we are over-leveled for these enemies. And there you have it! Why is he attacking Lynn over Florina? I guess he can do more damage to Lynn. Weapon level increased. I wanted you to attack Florina. That's fine. Lynn gets a level up. Yep, that's the Lyn level up experience. HP and speed.
Curses! They're not human! Listen up, rogues! Retreat! Pull back!
Yeah, you probably should have done that after Karjiga died. The enemies fled. Goofy, we've won! Yeah! Dorcas! I'm so sorry, Natalie. All's well that ends well, right, Natalie? Our village is close. I'll take Natalie home and return tomorrow. Why can't we just say our farewells today? Get out of here, Dorcas! We don't want you in our team. Well, I spoke with Goofy. I'm so glad I named my tactician Goofy. I've been invited to join your group. But we're going to Lycia. I have to go somewhere to earn money. If you think I'll be of use, I'd like to fight for you. You helped my wife. I owe you. Dorcas. Please, Lyn. We are both in agreement on this. Watch over my husband. He's the only axe user you're gonna get till you get Wallace. And who uses Wallace? Things have finally calmed down. We'll continue taking turns keeping watch. Please rest easily. Is that alright? Are you sure? Sane?
Oh, yes, of course.
Let me warn you, if bandits sneak up on you, they'll cut you down without mercy. Do you understand that?
What, do you doubt my bravery? Am I not a knight? There's no need to worry.
You're a cavalier, not a knight. Right, Kent? If there's anything suspicious, we'll take care of it. Rest assured. Really? Well, good night then. See you tomorrow, Goofy. Let's go. Ha! No one ever trusts me. Well, boss one's pretty good. Alright, we can do one more chapter tonight, Beyond the Borders. The next morning comes too quickly. Lyn has fought back the bandits' attack. Now she rushes for the border of Bern. If she can reach it, Lycia herself is not far off. For a moment, Lyn stops to imagine the face of a grandfather she's never seen. This gets my vote easiest chapter in the game that's not just, like, automated for you. At this point, we've got, like, a bunch of units, and I think our units outnumber the enemy units, which is ridiculous. Chapter 5, Beyond the Borders. We've almost reached the Lycian border. Once we cross, we'll be safe from the bandits, right? We should be. I doubt they'll be willing to pursue us across the border.
Lycia at last! It's been a long time. Tomorrow we'll dine on a feast of Lycia's finest foods. And the mistress at the inn at the crossing is said to be a beauty. Ah yes, food and love. No better way to restore a man's soul. This is going to be a fine evening, eh, Kent?
If your behavior is as deplorable as ever, we'd best stay elsewhere. We're not here for sightseeing.
Oh, come now! That's not fair!
Kent, the inn will be fine. As you say, milady.
Lindis, you are truly an angel from on high!
It's nothing. Forget it. Ah! We'll finally be able to get a good night's sleep. Oh no, those bandits are persistent, I'll give them that much.
Ah, here they are. I found them.
What? Not again! They're still after us?
Don't think you're getting away so easily. Yeah, you leave alive and everyone will think the Ganelon bandits have gone soft.
So? We care nothing for you or your reputations. We must get to Lycia. Get in our way and you'll pay.
Cheeky little fiend, aren't you? Let's get 'em, lads! And no holding back just 'cause there's women with 'em. Wipe 'em out!
Hey, Staples, Saint isn't wrong. Well, I mean, I guess. Oh, best character! Not really. Oh, we're a Vost! That makes me so mad. You told me you were certain this was the correct path. What's your point, Urk? What are you trying to say? I swear, you are not the woman I agreed to escort. What? What's that supposed to mean? I heard someone was needed to escort a frail Lycian priestess to Ostia. Yes, and I'm that priestess. Frail? You, Sarah, have no need of any escort to protect you. Even the most hardened criminal would flee in terror after 5 minutes in your company. I'll return your money. Gladly. Now, will you please go on to Ostia alone? No! You're my escort, Urk! Mine! You're so clean and tidy. A noble woman like myself can't be seen without a proper escort. Your personality's nothing special, but you're not bad to look at. I believe that's my line. And I have to take you all the way to Ostia? I only hope my nerves can endure the journey. What are you mumbling about? You're so gloomy. Something's happening over there. Let's take a look. Sarah's the kind of girl who gets returned by the kidnapper. True, yes. Although I do really enjoy using her as a unit, her personality be stank. Ah, of course. The first opportunity to get involved in trouble, and she jumps right in. No amount of money is worth this. No reward is worth this? Wow, a fight! A fight! Urk, take a look! Fighting those bandits! It's a young girl! Fool, keep your voice down. Yeah, what's this? You in league with that she-devil? Ah, this is so wrong. Yeah, I'll take care of you in one swift stroke. Eee! Eee! Urk, help me! So loud. Sarah, behind me! You there, see if you can match me. Urk is the most pitiable man in the game. It's magic! That scream. Look! Goofy! Someone's over there! Sometimes you can talk to different NPCs, the green units on the map. The process is the same as talking to the enemies. Yeah, I got it. You want me to talk to this person? You probably shouldn't talk to Sarah, for your own good. Excuse me? Hello? Why are you fighting these bandits? It just happened. That's not true! Those ruffians thought that we were with you! You got us into a terrible situation! Now how are you going to get us out? Sarah, if you'd not been so meddlesome, this all could have been avoided. My apologies. Please trouble yourself with us no more. But if you're going to have to fight anyway, shouldn't we team up? It'll end things faster, right? That's true. Yes, that's a good idea. Urk, go and help these ladies. But fine. Very good. My name's Lynn. So tell me, will you join arms with us? Yes, we'd be glad to. My name is Sarah. This is my escort, Urk. Be a good boy and go fight now, Urk. Poor Urk. Urk, a mage, and Sarah, a cleric, have joined your group. Mages use the magic of truth to attack and damage. I don't remember that part! This is not Ace Attorney. Clerics use staves to restore HP to their allies. Let's try them both. First, select Sarah. Hello, you're Goofy, right? That's my name! I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you. By the way, see this contrary mage here with me? His name is Urk. I think he's been hurt. I am Urk's employer. Master, I suppose you could say. What I'm getting at is, I was thinking of healing him free of charge. I know, I'm generous to a fault. Why are you looking at me like that? Praise my generosity! Anyway, that's the deal. Please direct me to him. Pretty sure Urk would be happier if you were as far away from him on the map as possible. Press the A button, select the staff from the menu. I'm going to use my staff, watch and wonder. Here we go. There you go, Urk. No need for vulneraries no more. Clerics cannot wield weapons, therefore they can't engage in combat. However, they can use their staves to restore HP to allied units. Besides healing staves, which restore HP, there are other staves with different abilities. It's always a good idea to test out any new abilities you receive, so let's do that now. Have Urk demonstrate his magic. Begin by selecting Urk. You are Goofy. I am Urk. I'm not sure how I got into this mess. If I'm going to fight, however, I will show you the true power of magic. Yeah, the power of the truth. Okay, so I just want to count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters. Yeah, this is, I think, the only map in the game where the number of blue units outnumbers the number of red units, which is really stupid. Magic, like Dorcas's throwing axes, can strike enemies in adjacent squares as well as those at a distance. It's very useful. Magic can penetrate even the strongest defenses, so it can be used in many situations. However, mages have few HP and low defensive abilities. To avoid counterattacks, move in close to archers and attack other fighters from one space away. Yeah. Try to formulate combat strategy. Try to be strategic. We'll put Urk in the mountains, so he has better dodge. Good job. And Urk is level 1, so he gets more EXP than other units. Good job. Okay. Now it's time for the rescue ferry. Good job, Florina. Dorcas, you know, we should probably give Dorcas some experience as well. I don't want the Cavaliers really getting all the kills. So let's see. Okay, Sane, you don't one round. No, that guy has higher speed than Sane does. Alright. Then let's position you here with the Iron Lance. You got 21 HP and free defense. Cool. Kent is not going to kill him. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah! Yep. Sarah's your only healer till you get Priscilla. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. Oh, he didn't double. Never mind. I forgot weapon triangle advantage gives you +1 attack. Yikes! That 1% critical hit. I don't like 1% critical hit rates. They're nasty. Alright, here we go. Oh, also the boss's name is Bug. Literally, his name is Bug. His mother did not love him. He also doesn't move and doesn't have a ranged option. So, put 2 and 2 together. There you go, Lynn. We're on the other side of the river. How wonderful. Archer can't reach me now. I'm hoping the bandit will go for Florina. That would be my preference. Oh, that's right. I don't want to have to watch that heal animation every single time I use Sarah. So, what we're going to do... Options. Animation's going to be solo. Everybody's going to be at attack animation 2, except for Sarah, who's going to remain off. That way, the heals will be really quick. Alright. Here we go. We'll have Urk finish the dude off. Oh, critical hit! There you go. Good job, Urk. Alright. I don't think Will be able to finish this guy off. Nope! 1 damage point off! Thanks, Will. So glad you're in my army. It's okay. Dorcas can get the kill. Look at that. Dorcas takes 10 damage from a bandit. I'm pretty sure Lynn takes less damage than that. Actually, wait. Let me check. Dorcas has free defense. Lynn has 2 defense. Okay, they take the same damage because Lynn has weapon triangle advantage over them. I don't want Sane to one-round that guy. Oh, and he shouldn't. Cool. Actually... How far can that guy move? Okay, let's move Sane in the forest, then. Okay, will be able to finish this guy off. Good. Good. Why is he going for Lynn? Uh-oh, he actually damaged Lynn. Lynn, you missed? Bug better not be able to one-hit kill Lynn. That would be bad. Bug can one-hit kill Lynn, but he's unlikely to. How does Florina fare against this guy? Ugh. We'll attack him again. Please don't crit, Lynn. I really want Florina to get the kill. Thank you. Good job. Now we can Slim Lance him. Do not miss. Yeah! Critical hit! Hee-haw! Good job, Florina. Now let's level up some strength again. And maybe speed. Well, you got strength. I'll take it. Not a fantastic level up, though. Okay, so... Shoot this guy down, Will. Are you kidding me?! That's the third, like, 88% chance I've missed this stream. Alright, fine. You know what? You know what? Then we're gonna heal. Or, we're not gonna heal. We're gonna take him out with Urk, then. You know what? We get more experience points this way anyways. Will is garbage. Will is so bad. Not a bad level up for Urk. Good job. Oh, and we get a free Iron Sword. That's good, because I have a feeling we're going to be needing more of those. Kent Insane's Iron Sword is getting used up. There we go. I guess my plan to ferry Lyn over to kill Bug quickly is not going to work, but maybe... Sane can't quite reach! Darn it! Will, can you reach the guy? No, of course you can't. You're trash. Of course, you're trash. So bad. Well, my tactics rank is not going to be great on this chapter. It's taking me too long. Okay, I don't want you to kill that guy. Yeah, we'll do it. Again, might as well give Urk the experience. Oh, actually, hang on. I mentioned that this chapter is the one where you outnumber the enemy. No, that's the next chapter. Next chapter, I swear the next chapter, there's only 4 enemies on it, which is really stupid, because we get 2 new units on the next chapter. It's so dumb. Okay. I don't really want him to attack Sarah, so I will plot myself over here. Great. Wonderful. No, don't attack Dorcas, you dork. Okay, Will, are you going to be able to kill this guy? I swear if Will can't finish this guy off. Are you kidding me, Will? You're supposed to be, like, the powerful bow user. Are you for real? This is so stupid. I cannot believe this. Will is so bad. You prefer Rebecca? I mean, Rebecca's bad for a different reason. Rebecca at least doubles more quickly and has a higher hit rate, but she also is... But hard to believe it as it is, she is actually less powerful. Alright, Urk is still... Urk is still the unit who's lowest level, so we're going to give more EXP to him. Good job, Urk. Okay. Sarah, you are going to heal Urk. Get more EXP. Alright, how does Kent fare? Does Sane fare well? He does. Cool, cool. Oh, yeah. We can kill Bug this turn.
You're gonna learn why people fear the Ganelon bandits.
I don't think I am. Okay, yeah, we should be able to squash Bug this turn. Because here's what we're gonna do. So first off, Florina... Okay, hang on. Florina can reduce him down to 15 HP. Can Lyn deal 15 damage? Not quite. Alright. And here's what we're gonna do. You might as well give Urk or Will a chance against Bug. Nope. Bug, I think, is going to give the max amount of experience to anyone, so this is the time to use our higher level units. Like Lyn, Kent, or Sane. And here's what we're going to do. Yeah. We are going to rescue Kent out of there, so that way Lyn can come in and manicotti him to death. Ah, Bug, you're all muscle. Oh, there we go. Lyn crits when she doesn't need to.
Blah! Scum! You're all scum!
Says the guy named Bug. And level up for Lyn! Let's level strength. Of course not! You're Lyn! You don't level strength. I want to point out Lyn, I think, has a 40% strength growth, but it definitely feels a lot lower than that. Nicely done, Goofy. That should just about do it. What a surprise! You are very strong, Lyn. Your staff is a wondrous thing. Healing powers amaze me. Only those in the service of good can wield them. You helped us tremendously. Well, it's time for us to go. Take care. Goodbye, Lyn. Fare you well. You too, Urk. Goodbye. Well, let us be on our way, Urk.
What have we here? Another wildflower? Perhaps a butterfly? What an absolutely delectable creature!
Oh my! Are you one of Lynn's companions?
Please call me Sane.
I'm Sarah, and I serve House Ostia.
Sarah, what a lyrical name! I am in service to Castle Kalin.
Oh, so is Lynn a member of the Marquis's family?
She is the granddaughter of our Lord the Marquis.
Such an important person. Sarah, what deviousness are you contemplating now? Having a person of power in your debt is never a bad thing.
You can't be serious.
Oh, Sane! Do you think we could join the Lady Lindis's company? She seems like such a nice person, and I would ever so much like to help her.
Of course! We couldn't be happier. Why, we were only just saying how we need some more fighting power.
Sarah can't fight. Are you being hunted or something?
Yes, it's an inheritance dispute. Assassins everywhere.
Oh my! In that case, my healing staff and Urk's magic should come in handy.
Well, it sounds dangerous. Your staff and magic would be extremely helpful. Please wait here. I will go and speak with Lady Lindis on your behalf.
Unbelievable. This is fantastic, Urk! Our good deeds will earn us gratitude beyond imagining!
I think I'm gonna be ill.
Yep, that's Sarah.
Uh-oh. Meanwhile, in Bad Guy's hideout. That little girl crossed the border? Yes, Lord Lundgren. She's en route to Arafen. Fool! Send out soldiers to meet her! Hold nothing back! Do anything to finish this now. First the old man, and now the girl. They cling to life like a drowning man to a rock! Double the poison's strength! If he struggles, hold him down and pour it down his throat. Once the girl is gone, Kalin is mine. I will let no one stand in my way.
Bruh, being a politician isn't nearly as good as you think it is. I'm just pointing that out there. Alright, well, next time we go to Chapter 6, Blood of Pride. And, okay, I changed my mind. Blood of Pride is the easiest chapter in the game that's not automated. So, that is where we're going to end the stream for today. Thank you for joining in, everybody. It was a lot of fun hanging out. We will probably finish Lynn's story on Wednesday at the usual 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then we'll be going on to the next story, which is the real story. Lynn's story is basically 10 chapters of a tutorial, and then the actual game happens in the next story, so that's going to be fun. I'm glad to be playing this again. I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy it too. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night, and God